Thousands of years ago in Ghana, a hero by the name Otanfu lived in a village called Mpa Abaw. Otanfu was very popular because he was a trickster, a storyteller, and a kind creature. One thing that made Otanfu stood out was his unique physical appearance. He had spider limbs sprouting out of his upper body. He was born that way. The prominent feature was his ability to spin webs and use the webs to move from one place to another effortlessly. Mpa Abaw was peaceful until one day darkness covered the land. The moon mysteriously disappeared from the sky. The villagers woke up to find the sky completely black. The moon has been stolen mysteriously, leaving the world in perpetual darkness. Otanfo, curious and eager for glory, decided to uncover the thief. He spun a web reaching high into the heavens and discovered that the moon was hidden in the lair of a greedy jackal called Gundoo. Gundoo had been a long-time enemy to Mpa Abaw for many years. He was a thief who always stole pains to take to his abode in the sky. This was because he was too lazy to work for his own resources. When Utamfu was little, he always heard the moonlight story that Gundoo didn't have any child but Akodɔfoɔ, meaning a warrior. Gundoo was a warrior, but one day he lost his way to his enemies and he ran away into the sky to live alone. His only companion was the reminder that he was once a warrior. The elders would say to Otanfo and his young mates who sat under the tree listening to the interesting folktales. Nobody understood the meaning of Gundoo living alone with Warrior. Whether the thing referred to as Warrior was an animal, like himself, or an object, or even a monster. Otanfo accepted the story as it was told back then, even when he didn't get all his answers from the storytellers back then. He also told the same story to Mpa Abaw's children from time to time when he grew into an adult. Challenged Otanfo by telling him a riddle, offering the moon as a prize if Otanfo wins. The riddle was for Otanfo to guess Gundoo's son's name. The son stood by, watching his father and Otanfo talking. Gundoo told Otanfo that he has 3 chances to guess. If you fail the 3 attempts, not only will you not get the moon back to Mpa Abaw, you will also become my slave forever. But if you guess the answers correctly, I will release them unto you. You have 5 minutes, Gundoo said deviously to Otanfo. Otanfo accepted the challenge but asked for a clue. Give me a clue, Gundoo mocked him. Fool, what clue do you need? If you delay any further, my son will pounce on you and shred you to pieces. See how he looks at you? He hates you so much. If he has the opportunity, he will kill you. Fighting is his hobby, and I will tell you this, he is too good at it. Ha 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 ha, he said coldly. How will I know when I guess the answers correctly? Otanfo asked to be sure that Gundoo was not deceiving him. Place will shake to its core for 2 seconds, Gundoo said and yelled, Your time starts now! Otanfo paused for some seconds and responded, Anger! He exclaimed. Gundoo laughed wickedly and shook its head. Rank! Otanfo looked at the sun again. The sun's body was muscular and his claws were long and sharp. He looked enraged. Otanfo was afraid to miss the riddle. The whole Mpa Abaw depended on the moon to survive. If he lost the battle, the village might perish. Pride, he said quickly with excitement. Rank! Gundoo yelled angrily. The jackal was happy because he had thought that Otanfo would miss the last attempt. The time read less than 2 minutes left. Gundoo started laughing again with cold eyes. Damn Spider-Man! Fool! Empty brain! You have less than 1 minute more! I'm sure you will not get it right because Mpa Abaw is doomed for life. Ha 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 ha. I will make you my slave. Then I will keep your monster myself and rule your village. His son, who had been quiet all this while, joined him to laugh and also added, Father, tell him, tell this fool that he will make me the ruler of his dear kingdom. We will take over Mpa Abaw without war. When was even the last time I fought in a war? Akodɔfoɔ! Otanfu screamed so loud that the whole place shook like it was about to collapse. Gundoo and his son stopped laughing suddenly and looked at Otanfu in shock. They knew that they had been defeated. Akodɔfoɔ is a word that means a warrior. In Gundoo's case, his son, the little jackal, is a warrior by name. Otanfu got the answer from Gundoo's son's message when he mentioned words out of the excitement that he would soon become Mpa Abaw's ruler. Otanfu remembered the old-time tale about Gundoo living alone with warrior, which means his past. And who else could be part of his past, if not his son, who had always been present with him in the sky? Akodɔfoɔ. Give me back my moon and let me go! Otanfu demanded in anger when he realized that Gundoo and his son were not ready to keep their own side of the deal. I guessed the answer correctly and in time. Let me go with the moon and everyone can be in peace. Never! Gundoo screamed and tried to cover the moon with his body. His son, Akodɔfoɔ, also joined him in protecting the moon from Otanfu. But they didn't know that all the while they were engaging Otanfu in the riddle, he was secretly weaving his web around the moon. While Daddy Jackal and Son Jackal, Gundoo and Akodɔfoɔ respectively, were trying to keep the moon away from Otanfu, he pulled the pink web with force and the moon rolled towards him so fast that the jackal family didn't see it coming. Before they could attack him, he grabbed the moon tightly and jumped out of the sky, using the web thread as a support. He returned to Mpa Abaw and all the villagers hailed him as a hero. Gundoo and his son, Akodɔfoɔ, jumped down from the sky to pursue Otanfu, but its extremely thick web caught them up in a sticky trap. They got stuck in the air between the sky and the earth. Mpa Abaw Kingdom built a strong fortification to block Gundoo from coming down to their kingdom ever again. Otanfu was decorated and celebrated as a hero who brought back the moon. Mpa Abaw celebrated, praising Otanfu not just for his cleverness but also for his bravery in returning light to their world. However, Otanfu cheekily boasted, "The moon shines brighter because it knows I touched it."